Hi there, this is Shawn 1113 with the Shawn 1113 podcast show. I've already redid that for this year. It used to be the sports show, but I rebranded it for 2021 and beyond. So just so you know, thank you for listening to my podcast wherever you may be, wherever you may are, and this will include, unadulterated language. Because there are going to be some subjects that I'm going to say, that's not going to be so nice. It's not going to be so nice and worse. Just let you know. First of all, the Super Bowl. I got to tell you, this was a tougher pick than I thought it was going to be. Most years when Super Bowls have been on, I have a short pick a little bit earlier, like 2 weeks earlier before the Super Bowl game. But it should be a good game. You hope for the best for that. And I'm picking Tampa Bay in a very slight edge over Kansas City. We'll see what happens there. Let's just so without shame, I'm a Miami Dolphin football fan, and my opinion of Tom Brady has changed a bit, mainly because what he's done is a very rare thing, almost never done before. Go to the Super Bowl, be a starting quarterback in Super Bowl in 2 conferences, win 6 Super Bowls. I mean, as a Dolphin fan, and I know Jets fans and Bills fans understand this as well, and I'm sure other people do. You've grown to hate Tom Brady. You don't grown not to dislike Tom Brady, basically. But now, given what's happening, you always respected him, of course, but you've grown to realize that, you know what, we're seeing somebody, maybe the greatest quarterback of all time, basically. So I can't even speak that anymore. There's nothing. I mean, whatever he does, regardless of this Super Bowl 55, it's going to be an addition. It's what he's already added. So that's what I think about Tom Brady. Premier League football, I gotta tell you, as a Manchester City fan, I didn't think they would go to first place. So I'm so glad they are. And I'm even actually glad that Manchester United is back, in a way, because it makes the rivalry like the Manchester Derby even greater. Really, in it, because Liverpool has fallen off. Look like they have that championship hangover over their heads, and they're going to be right in it. And then Leicester City just playing good football right now. They really have. I expect them to be in the midst of it, but I think the two, Manchester City and United, I got to tell you, I can't wait for the rematch. I can't wait. Feels like good, but I feel happy about Manchester City, the way they're playing right now. We'll see what happens. As for a trade, there was a trade in the NFL. Matthew Stafford goes to the Rams. Jared Goff goes to the Lions. In my opinion, both teams won. The Rams won because they got an upgraded quarterback. And also, Detroit won because they get the draft picks to rebuild their team under their new management as well. So both teams, in my opinion, got an even split. The Rams did give up the most, but the Rams did win it away. They get their upgrade for Stafford. We want to get out of Detroit in the first place. So in my opinion, they both won. Deshawn Watson, I don't know who wants to get him. I have no idea. He definitely wants out of Houston, but he is beginning to become pretty much a malcontent. But in my opinion, the Houston management is a mess. The Texans management is a complete mess. I really feel that way in that. 3 first-round draft picks. I don't know if somebody wants to pick them this year. Somebody will. I hope it's not the Dolphins. I want to keep Tua and build on the future. I really do on that. Any other team in the National Football, I don't know where he's going. Boy, it's hard to say. We'll see what happens with all the quarterbacks moving this year. I wouldn't be shocked if the Jets do it. I can guess, but we'll see what happens with Deshawn Watson. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans draft a quarterback, to be perfectly honest. Just pissed off, just to tell him get the hell out of Houston, Deshaun. That's it. So, excuse me, 1 minute. And finally, LeBron James. If you have to get a white woman kicked out of your NBA game while being heckled, while she says her husband was heckled, if you have to do it in a game, you're not LeBron James anymore. As great as look. Shit, man. If you gotta be a woman, rephrase that. If you're an athlete as great as LeBron James is, and you're getting heckled by a woman at an NBA basketball game with COVID-19 restrictions and limited crowds, right? Smaller crowds, right? If you are so bothered by a woman, and a white woman at that shouldn't matter. Kick her out at a professional sporting event. You're not LeBron James. You're fucking Lebronna, in my opinion. And I know, and if I'm sure athletes get heckled all the time, and they just ignore it and doesn't let it bother them. And most athletes, I guarantee you, it wouldn't bother them at all. To be perfectly honest. But Lebronna, you cannot fucking get people like that under your skin like that. It's like saying the hedge fund owners got it's like this. It's like the Reddit Wall Street people got the hedge fund cocksuckers underneath their skin. Those rich white hedge fund cocksuckers. You know what I'm saying? They let it go to them. Trust me. So LeBron, come on, man. I know you're better than that, aren't you? That's my opinion about it. That is all that's all I got to say about that. Thank you for joining the Shawn 1113 Sports Podcast. Thank you for watching and listening.